Alright, I think I got this working. I think this is going to record. I hope this records properly. I guess it might not make it to YouTube, but effectively, OBS would freeze up every time I tried to record this game. Let's give it a go. Let's... Mission 1.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh?
So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it.
Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film!
Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Alright, now that I've turned it up and made sure it didn't crash, I'm just gonna cut all of my recordings constantly with this, see if it fails. Hopefully, we never run into failures and everything's good. Hopefully.
They bred out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby. Flash.
Thunder!
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army. I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait! You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
A new episode has been added. Okay, the Battle of Fort Crest, the old fortress. Oh, so these are all mini cutscenes. we're not actually going to. I thought we were just going to dive into the battle. Oh well.
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort, but they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire. Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hafen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it!
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia!
Alright. Now the actual battle. Battle of Fort Crest. Siege of the castle.
Here are your orders.
We're here to seize Fort Crest howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the camp and castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander into the machine gun's range, they will cut through you like carving a cake. Concentrate on gaining a foothold instead. The plaza up front will do. But first you'll need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Enemy base is captured. Failure. Enemy occupies your base camp. All allied infantry fall in action. 20 turns pass. Anything else? Okay. So left click near the flag. Gotcha. All right. How do we progress? Okay, there we go. So reassign squad. Squad setup. Equipment. Changing equipment. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to infantry and installing parts onto tanks. Customize the loadouts of soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Okay, so we do have Millennia, who's a scout, lots of scouts, and a lot of shock troopers. Now, I don't actually remember... Oh, thank you, Paradox Prime, for the 3-month resub. Let's see, what kind of gameplay is this? Looks like it's a tactical game. Yeah, it is. It's tactical. I truly don't know too much about it, unfortunately. Holy crap, we've got one hell of a army to work with here. Can we equip accessories? Capped bullets. Armor piercing capabilities. Okay, yeah, we'll give it to her. Okay. We've done that. Unfortunately, the keyboard and mouse controls on this, not great. And I assume we have no associated tank parts that I can work with. Can I change the camo? Ah, nope. What about the decal? Also no. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that we can look at a later date. So squad setup. These are the reserves. These are the active. Okay, these are some interesting characters that we will learn about. I was kind of hoping they'd start us small, but like, oh well. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about these games, so we'll see how this goes. So position units, deploy, mission info, book mode. Book mode brings us back to chapter select. Okay, unit placement and leaders. Position units to choose which soldiers to deploy and where to place them. Use the arrow keys to choose a camp to deploy units to. Confirm with enter. Some missions offer multiple camps. Once a camp has been chosen, pick a unit from the roster and put them in position. Tanks can only be placed in spots with a tank icon, and infantry can only be deployed to unmarked spots. A CP symbol is displayed beside the name of some units on their profile window. These are known as leaders. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. Deploy more leaders to gain more CP. Intel has reported a tank in the field. Deploying a Lancer here is recommended. Okay, so Claude, obviously. Raz,
Lock and load.
obviously. And Kai,
I've got
obviously. Now, we do have a couple of extra snipers. That's not a bad idea. We should probably
All right,
have...
here we go.
Okay, so Lancers likes Aladdin and Curtis. Oh. They have, like, friend bonuses and stuff. That's neat. Okay, well, let's grab Laurent McLeod. And unfortunately, almost none of these people actually like my officers, so can't really pull that off. Well, we've got Aluard and Laurent. Anybody like Laurent? He does. Another sniper?
Ready
Yeah,
and waiting.
2 snipers seems like a reasonable idea. Maybe? I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's just hope Snipe Town works out well.
Capture that cannon.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp and capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out!
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, camps. Camps are set up across the battlefield. Units stationed near an allied camp receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all the enemy units within it, then moving to their flag and pressing left click. There are no allies in your camp. The enemy can capture it from you. There are 2 kinds of camps, base camps and field camps. Capture the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will help pave the way to victory. Okay, so we have a lot here. Now, that's a tank, yeah? That's a light tank. I don't know anything about Lancers. We have an engineer.
Advancing.
We've got a lot of CP, so let's start with him. Everybody can see us.
If we can't advance the whole...
Okay.
Right there.
Now do we... Well, we've got the AP for it.
Concentrate your firepower.
Field actions. Press left click when a prompt appears near a certain terrain to take special actions. Pressing left click in tall grass lets you drop prone and crawl to hide from enemies. Climbing ladders to reach higher ground is another common field action. Field actions can only be taken when a prompt appears on the screen.
Watch out for counterattacks.
We're on our way.
Okay, can't really do much more than this. Well, this is fine. Can I end current action? Cool. Lancers! Lancer class uses anti-tank weaponry. They have the defense and HP to maneuver behind tanks and hit their weak points. Lancers are also resistant to explosives and take less damage from mortars and grenades. Their power is offset by low AP and slow movement speed, so they're better suited to fighting tanks than recon or assault. Okay, well, let's try a Lancer. Laurent, I believe, is my Lancer.
Anything.
Let's see how this guy goes. I see he's got a... Is that an actual anti-tank
really
rifle?
Defend this position? Let's see how they like these mortars.
Keep calm and move onward.
Ow. Okay, screw it.
Eat this.
How much damage did that do? It did a decent amount. Okay, so I was hoping I could get in there and drop prone so the tank wouldn't shoot. But it looks like that's not actually really the case. Well, that's fine.
Eat this.
All right, there goes the tank. I don't know if there's character EXP
Target
or
destroyed.
what exactly.
Very good. Do you have enough ammunition?
Okay, so we're just gonna sneak him in while he's got some ammo.
I'll come get you. Hang in there, all right?
Yeah, in the back of the tank, there's a weak point. Yep, I know about the weak points. Just not much I can do about it if it's going to be lighting me up with the machine gun rolling in. There might have been an easy way in. I don't entirely know. Okay. Let's grab Kai next.
Now advancing.
Because the other characters aren't going to be able to do much of anything right now. There's another tank over there.
Can we really defend this position?
Okay, how much can we zoom in? Pretty substantially. Well,
Damn it, their defenses are too strong.
did some damage, but not much. Okay, we have the engineer, we have Raz. We do have another sniper, but I don't really... Do we want to get a... We've got 3 CP. He's got a tank, but that's going to take a while for him to get anywhere.
I got this.
Let's just, competitive spirit. Okay.
They're in range.
Hello, random guy.
Eat lead.
Didn't hit him once. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, putting him behind. And good enough. Alright, I'll try and take the other sniper and put him there. Eventually we'll have an easier setup. Is it Aladdin? It is Aladdin. Also known as probably just Saitama. Let's be honest here. Let's see if he lives up to his
Do it fast.
bald name. Nope. Target mode. There we go. Ping!
Oh, did you fall for me?
All allies have been taken out.
That is a sexier Saitama that I was really going for, but that's okay. I'm just gonna stick him behind the wall.
Hope the
Okay, and I have no idea what engineers do. Maybe fix tanks?
Where's the tank?
But I figured I'd move him out of cover. Okay, engineers. Engineer class makes up for low combat prowess with unique abilities resupply, repair, and revive. In action mode, engineers can resupply an ally's ammo by moving close to them. They can also repair sandbags and ladders that have been destroyed by moving close and pressing left click as a field action. Unlike normal Ragnade, Revival Ragnade can revive allies in critical condition. They can also use their vehicle repair kit to restore HP to vehicular units. Revival Ragnade and vehicle repair kit can both be used in target mode. Don't hesitate to use them when the need arises. Ragnade. Infantry automatically recover a small amount of HP each player phase, but sometimes they need immediate healing. Switch to Ragnade with 2 and then press right click to select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to heal the unit using the Ragnade. Rightio. Okay, well, Raz should heal up. Who got shot?
Where the hell did they go?
Foot soldiers. The Hoffman can roll right over.
Now's my chance!
Plank. Plank. Defeated leaders. When a leader is defeated, their CP is nullified. Their commander will receive fewer CP at the start of their phases. Both allies and enemies have leaders. Claude and Raz are leaders in Squad E. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Okay, and done. So, hopefully they don't know I'm in the grass. Maybe? Maybe they do. I don't know. End my phase, yes. Well, this is a nice view of that fountain. Now, is the tank gonna move? Nope, they didn't do anything. Critical condition, HP recovery. Units whose HP falls to 0 are in critical condition and cannot use CP to take actions. If a unit is taking heavy damage, try and keep them out of danger. Foot soldiers stationed near an allied camp get a boost to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Tanks do not recover lost HP unless they are near an allied camp. If a tank's HP reaches 0, it immediately retreats. Okay. So we took out that one guy immediately. No, we don't actually have a tank. No. These are the camps. Okay. So we have that tank there. I could maybe try and take my Lancer in. Because we have somebody on the other side of that landmark camp things. Otherwise, how's he doing? Oh, he's fine. Let's just
Enemy sighted.
Okay, sight lines. When a unit sees an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over their head. Sight lines point in the direction of a visible enemy's location and represent different things depending on the color. Blue line, enemy hasn't spotted you. Yellow line has spotted you. Red line is firing at you. Green line, enemy is busy reloading. Use sight lines as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units into a spot where they'll be safe from attacks.
Follow the vanguard.
They're in range.
Hello.
Fire!
Commencing counterattack.
Well, I pretty much can just use him as mobile cover.
Okay,
I should probably
moving
just
out.
take out the tank before I do anything.
Engaging.
Hello.
Fire!
Incoming!
Because yeah, if we take out that tank, we have nothing immediately to worry
Advancing.
about. Because otherwise, it's just infantry that I can work on
I will
sniping.
see this through.
Hello.
Eat this.
Okay, that's a thing, so we just get a power. And he is dust on the wind.
Not bad out there.
Anyway. I'm just gonna stick my tank right about here. Nobody should be able to hit the weak point from it, and that gives me cover. For Aladdin?
Moving out.
Now let's grab Kai. Okay.
You'll have to take down those cannons.
Might as well just kind of snipe people out.
Too easy.
Target destroyed. Very
Okay,
good.
so what else do we have? Couple more guys. I'm gonna be very reliant on snipers for this series.
Now
I can already
advancing.
tell. Not too grumpy about that. I like snipers. Snipers are fun. No, that's not who I want to aim at. The mouse sensitivity in this is a problem. Ooh, that's a tough shot.
Fire.
Never mind.
Didn't take much.
Our allies have been taken out.
Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Okay, screw it. Better option. Potential.
Girls, don't be stupid.
Anti-personnel up. Okay, well, that's what she's doing. Okay, so what do you even have left? We've got one dude down there, but we can't really see him. Let's just grab, let's just grab Aladdin for the time being. I don't think we have any, I don't think we have any good, good, like, vantage points or anything. Well, just gonna move him back behind the wall.
Let's see how they like these.
Because, yeah, the tank can take fire. Easy. Here. Let's go back to... Let's go back to him. Can I reload? Oh.
If we can't advance, the whole operation's sunk.
I have no idea what this is going to do. What's the maximum? Nope, that's not going to work.
Fire!
I don't know how reloading
Take
works
cover behind.
with a, with vehicles. Or anything, actually. We'd never learned that one. Reinforcements. Soldiers not currently deployed are waiting in the reserves. Reserve units can be deployed from allied camps as reinforcements. Select a camp in command mode and press enter to display a list of available units. Once a call for backup has been sent, the unit will arrive on your next phase. Reinforcement requests will be cancelled if the camp is taken before the reserve unit can be deployed there. The enemy likewise can call for backup. The only way to stop this from happening is to capture the enemy's camps ASAP. Okay. Yeah, looks like you do in fact reload. Okay. Let's grab Raz. He's durable enough. We need a gopher.
Got enemies here.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Accuracy up.
Come on!
Not much, but we know where the engineer is at the very least. There's no guy over to the right. Alright. Now what do we do? So we know the engineer's there. We know the other guy's there. We do have the MG nest, but if I remember right, it's getting kind of hurt.
Now advancing.
Let's switch to Kai.
If we can't.
Let's see if I can snipe this guy out.
Fire.
Come on. Stupid headshots. To some degree, I actually wish, I wish, well, maybe we can actually improve our accuracy even further. So I'm actually gonna aim dead on for this guy. And she's out of ammo, so...
Don't let him push through!
Let's see, so what else do we have? We don't have much for the... Yeah, the Lancer and the other guy aren't that helpful. I guess we could switch to Aladdin for the time being, because if we take out even one of those MG nests, that'll make my life a lot easier.
Don't chase them too far!
Okay. I have no idea if this is a good idea, but headshot?
Bullseye.
Nope. Mildly disappointing. Alright, and keep it up with Aladdin. A little bit more.
Bullseye.
Clink. And the whole thing explodes.
Perfection.
That man was pure dynamite.
Hope the treads hold out.
Okay, so that'll have to be good enough. Alright, how much more CP do we have? I got 2. What we see... A couple of base infantry? Or scouts?
Okay, moving out.
I want to try him.
Engaging!
I'm gonna just drop a mortar on this man. I dare say that was rather effective.
Good work.
Probably. I think that worked great. We are out of,
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Can't do that. Alright, well that's dumb. I thought I'd be able to roll over those, but I guess those are hardy enough to block a tank. Okay, come on, Raz. Come on, Raz. Raz. There we go.
Here comes the pain.
Run for this. Sandbags? I'm assuming I can't hit much of anything. Well, I might be able to plink shot that guy.
Die!
Nope, shot bush. That is one durable bush. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's a dude over on the left behind the fountain. Oh well. I mean, it's Raz. He'll be fine. So yeah, that mortar's pretty dang good. Wait, what? Oh, they just spent it all on reinforcements, I think. I think?
Here comes the pain.
Alright, Razzle Dazzle. Oh, stand.
I expect the very
What other
best
guns
out
do
of
we
all
have?
of you.
A grenade. What's the maximum range you can get on that thing? Not really as well. What the fuck? What kind of... That doesn't really look nearly as good as I was hoping it would be.
Can we really defend this?
Eat lead.
Not a whole lot of damage.
Ha! Not
Probably
even
should
close.
actually... I have an idea.
Incoming!
We actually took about as much damage...
Okay,
as we did. That's unfortunate. Okay. Aim higher? No, so you shoot within that circle. It actually doesn't really matter where you aim. Sort of.
Look, soldiers. The Hoffman can roll right over them.
Question. How explosion-proof is that man? Barely. Okay, that's unfortunate. I wanted to test something. Okay, let's keep rolling the Hoffman. For a lot of reasons. Potential!
See this through.
Interception damage halved! Oh, aim higher for the grenade. Oh, I see.
Calm and move onward.
Are we making any progress.
Okay.
Fire!
Nope, missed. Well, that's fine. Anyway,
We need suppressive fire now.
is he's still alive? That man's still alive? I parked my tank on his face. He's alive. Not only is he alive, he hasn't taken damage. What? These are shenanigans. Shenanigans. Dang Brannigans.
Over here.
Shenanigans.
I'm all over it.
I feel cheated. No, we can get closer than this.
Target
Nope.
sighted.
These guys are very dumb. There we go.
Perfection.
They might be soldiers after all.
Okay, well, he's just going to be standing there, but so far nobody has proven to be much of a
Moving out.
threat. So we're going to take Kai out. Who's this other guy? Alright, there we go. I'm just going to err on this side of no caution. And, ooh, she actually took some damage.
There.
Claude, what are your orders?
Okay, that hurt a little. And she is out of CP.
Moving out.
Okay, we should move her.
Commencing count.
Yeah, she is out of ammo. That sucks.
So hungry.
Let them struggle all they want.
Me. Okay, so the enemies are a little bit more dangerous than I gave them credit for. My sniper's accuracy kind of sucks. Just gonna park her right there where no one can see, and we'll be okay. So let's see if they figure out how to shoot at me. Or anything?
Advance.
Not a dang. Not a dang. Alright.
Find their weak point and hit them where it hurts.
I found their weak point. It's called mortar.
Right there.
Defend from all sides.
Done and done.
Can we
Okay. So, gotta take a camp
I
seat.
got this.
Let's start taking some camps. Oh, stand. I don't actually know if that man's gonna shoot back. Grenades! Enemies crouched behind sandbags take significantly reduced damage. Grenades and other explosives can destroy the sandbags, leaving enemies without cover. Use grenades by entering target mode, pressing 2 to switch weapons. Grenades come in limited supply. Weapons with limited ammo, like grenades, recover 1 use per player phase. Sandbags aren't the only destructible objects, so try blowing up and driving over anything that looks suspicious.
All right, got their base.
We got a dude! Enemy camp captured. Retreating. No more than 10 foot soldiers can be deployed on a map at once. After that, you're unable to call for reinforcements. You can substitute out currently deployed units for reserve units. Retreat by moving a unit onto an allied camp, facing the flag, and pressing left click. You can also press F in command mode to retreat while a unit is in the camp. This method does not cost you any CP. A unit outside of camp can still be sent to the reserves by pressing F and sending them on a forced retreat. Forced retreat costs 1 CP, as does deploying a unit from the reserves. Nope. That ain't gonna work.
take cover behind the rubble and...
Pew! I don't think I hit him. I don't think those machine guns even do anything. I think they're decorative.
Moving out.
Okay. Speaking of, I think the soldiers behind them are also equally decorative. That's a bit of a long shot.
There.
I mean, I guess we can plink away at him. And she's out of ammo. Never mind! Plinking done. Let's see. So he's out of some ammo. That's the Lancer.
Where's
That's
the
the
tank?
engineer. Hello, Ardle! Whee! Time to get some ammo up in this. Because we don't have much of a choice for anything else.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Let's wait for our reinforcements.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Okay. Oh, right. I guess we can take a pot shot at the dude. Oh, he actually got some hits in. Now, is he actually going to do anything?
I got this.
Still no. It doesn't seem like he's interested in fighting
Come
back.
on.
Just gonna park myself directly behind the Hafen. Oh, the Hafen took 10 damage at some point. Weird. When that happened? When that happened?
Okay, moving
well,
out.
I don't really have much else I can do.
Fire!
Well,
Great job!
I kind of wish they'd leave a body. Oh, right. We have to take the camp.
Here comes the pain.
Here comes the... There's no one left.
I'm a one-man army.
What enemy? What phase? I'm assuming this game gets harder as we go forward.
Comes the pain.
Because if this is the AI, oh.
All right, got their base.
Man, that poor guy, the voice actor for Raz, must have really just blown out their vocal cords.